It's like so funny to me. In the second chapter of John. I shall fear no evil, for I am the Lord.
Whoa, God!
The Lord of Speed.
Whoa, God didn't say you two could get married.
I feel like he's one of those, like, so you know all those stories where like somebody learns a religion, but they don't learn enough to understand like the culture of it. And
It's like how a lot of people nowadays are like Catholics, quote unquote, where they're like, oh, I'm converting to Catholicism, but it's just like they're just putting a Catholic flag in their bio and just like moving on.
Or no, more so, like I'd imagine, like you have like an uncontacted tribe that had a month with a missionary, and that is their experience with Christianity, and they're just doing their best. And I would like. Would you consider Sonic players to be an uncontacted tribe?
No, they seem pretty online from what I've gathered.
You're right. They're an overly contacted tribe.
A lot of them. I mean, like most of them named themselves after something Sonic related. They are fully aware of everything about themselves. That's death. Yeah.
That's death. Yeah. That's kind of the. You do need to get close to the enemy guy as Sonic here, and Trile will take that to the bank. He will cash it. He will. That's an offering. That's offertory. Walking up close to that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yo, put your dollar in the plate.
It is interesting though. You were right about the whole focus attack thing. Is that Sonic does have so many multi-hits he just wants to use anyways. That Trial using like focus attack as a like stagger option out of like down tilts isn't good here.
Yeah.
Because Kimboiyachi will probably want to forward air out of shield anyways, or kind of like do that on reaction rather.
One thing that Sonic also struggles with is that if you know how to not die,
he either gets you with like this like weird spin dash like ledge chase situation where you just die at like 60. That's not dead.
No.
Like he had the kills at like 60 because he carried you off stage with that was a really good dash back by Trial.
Trial pretty much usually dashes back.
No, I know, but just like that one was like uniquely really well spaced.
Yeah. Those situations where Sonic is just like, oh, I guess I'm close to my opponent now. This sucks.
Yeah. But yeah, Sonic, he'll kill you in like that position. But imagine you got like a back air after that, and also you were at like 60. Like you will die there.
He does have a killing back throw because he needs it. But that's like another problem. And he just gets like chipped really hard because he doesn't have great risk reward at late percents like you do. Like you can just like hit him with like a combo move and like do like a nice like 40 like bunch of 40 damage.
Yes.
And when he hits you, he does 13 and you are far away. And then you go back to neutral if he can't edge guard you.
Yes.
Which like a lot of characters you go low, it's like it's kind of iffy if you can.
Exactly. And it's also to think about, like obviously Sonic is a character that controls the pace of the game inherently, right? But the issue in this matchup specifically is that a lot of zoners, or just like generally more like passive characters, are doing so by putting shit on the screen. Sonic does that by running past you over and over again, which means he has to be close to you for like a moment, which is bad when the character you're fighting against is Ken Masters.
Yeah, when your opponent wow.
Went deep for that one.
That is a tough situation for Trial. I'd imagine that the edge guard is probably the strongest thing that Sonic has in this matchup.
Yes.
I just don't see a lot of
very dead.
I don't see a lot of ways for him to get into that position outside of like hitting a spin dash into forwarder, which didn't seem to be happening that game.
Yeah, it's also specifically that you want to be putting Trial into such a low position off stage, which you can't really do natively. I guess you could do like down throw if you like caught him at ledge, but even then, like,
yeah, it's just not. He's just gonna go low and shore you, and that it's really hard to deal with that.
He'll probably do like jump Tatsu, and he just like gets back onto the stage.
So you need a situation where you get like an F tilt at the ledge. That's juice, but like he's not throwing those.
No, for sure.
I feel like a dash back F tilt is a classic ledge trap for Sonic, just because it gets them into that offstage situation really, really well, but it doesn't give you much. outside of that. And so, and the penalty is, if you miss that, Trial's probably now on top of you, and that's scary.
Like, Trile is at ledge and is a very good reaction, like, ledge trapper, right? Like, Trile is a reaction time player. He just sees what you did and he reacts to it. His advantage is very, very simple. Yep, like that.
Yeah, his advantage is I will finish my string, and then I will go back to the best position.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the position you want to be in as Kimboiyachi.
That
Interesting, I'm now realizing that we are on Kalos. I don't know what Trial's bans were, but surely this would have been one of the stages, right?
Yeah. This is a really tough match. This is a really tough stage for Ken Masters specifically. You have those side platforms, which he doesn't really use particularly well, and Sonic can use really well.
Yes, and there's a lot of screen, so there's more space to run away.
Yeah, this is just this is a case of getting edge guarded and just kind of pieced up. Oh my gosh.
Yep. That's, yeah. It was just a 50-50 there. Thankfully, Trial guessed right that time. It's also that you have like such large blast zones, which you would think are more annoying for Sonic, but that's not Sonic's win con here, right? Like,
Okay, hold up.
no, I know it's not over. I shouldn't speak about this game as if it's over, but this is a bad position for Trial to come back from, right? Like,
Oh yeah.
Kimboiyachi, yeah.
That was a tough stage to play on.
That
This was doing him zero favors. Even Town.
That was a 90-second game, by the way.
Jeez. Yeah, that stage looked rough.
If I were Trial, I would ban that. I don't know what he didn't ban. I would ban that.
Yeah, that's tough. Okay, that's fine. Trial's got a little bit of room here. It's now a best of three, effectively a best of three.
Yes. It's also interesting that he is Ken and not Ryu here.
You think Shaku would be relevant?
Kind of. It's like one of Sonic's main weaknesses, or what people say is one of Sonic's like weaknesses, is that projectiles, like good projectiles, can be annoying for Sonic.
A wolf laser.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Or just like if you're like Samus, that's really obnoxious for him, right?
Although
But
in that situation, he just kind of went.
yeah, like I am now realizing, yeah, Shaku loses to everything.
And especially the invincible approach option.
Yes. Like, it's the same issue as, like, Isabelle, where it's like, yeah, like, I can throw slingshots. It's not going to stop him.
I don't know. As Yoshi, I never really interact with the invincibility. It's not a thing. I'm not near Sonic when he's charging. I don't have a zone to break.
Exactly.
If I'm zoning him, I'm doing it from, like, the stratosphere.
Yes.
Anyways, a much tighter game, but tight games with Trial and tend to go in Trial's favor. This guy, he likes blowing people up.
Yep, that's
and he also saw he kind of saw the reality. Kimboiyachi astounded that he got punished.
That he died at 120 against
I
Ken
don't know.
Masters.
He's kind of getting down on himself. That doesn't seem.
I wouldn't get in my own head about it too much, right? I mean, like.
I got red and I died. Next stock, please.
Yeah. I don't know, like, yeah, like, I don't know. Slow Shakus seem like they'd be decent, but maybe I'm crazy.
You also lose just like the reliability of the Ken scramble, and I think that's where Trial's been getting most of his money.
That's fair.
Also, he's a parry bot.
Yes. Again, like reactions, right? Like it's just Trial is just reacting to position. He just reacts. I don't know what to say. Like you just got to do something unreactable and annoying. Very nice recovery on his end.
That was astounding. But yeah, that F tilt is like
it's the moneymaker here off stage for sure.
And
it's just a matter of being in a position where it works, because Trial has to recover in such a way that F tilt will hit. Like that would have been an F tilt position, but you know,
he just taunted, and that's
that was literally taught to get bodied, as they say.
Yeah, I think that perhaps it was because his character was inactionable.
I
don't think he wanted a taunt. He usually doesn't. You just walked up on Wake Up Shorey. That's on you. That's a classic option.
You know, Trial does press a lot of buttons per second. One of them inevitably will be taunt, right? He's like a monkey at a typewriter, you know?
Yeah, like eventually he's just gonna like if you 99.99% of the time press the right button and the other 0.1% of the time, 0.01, you press the taunt button, It's just gonna happen in the middle of a Sonic match because they're long, statistically.
Well, the match we just watched wasn't long. It was a 90-second match in which Sonic blew Trile up over and over again.
True, he blew Trile. And now Trile's blowing him.
Wow, I think he maybe could have lived that one, but
I don't think so. I think Sonic was dead. That looked like far right DI.
Looked
Looked like it stormed the Capitol.
looks like he has some biases.
Yeah, it looks like it has like a anime profile picture on Twitter.
Yeah.
And a slightly different one, but of the same character on Discord.
Yeah, that DI was Filipino but believes in white supremacy.
All right, buddy. All right, can we go back to like doing voices? I feel like that was more. I feel like GMU is going to kick us off if we do this too long.
Voices. What voices do you want to do?
Gorsh.
Putting down a barrel. I can't.
Yes, that's such a popular impression. A character voice from a closed beta game on a character nobody plays.
I like her.
No, you play her, that's for sure. But like, she's not like Hayes or Drifter or
Abrams.
Abrams were like just omnipresent.
Yeah, or Jordan. Dude, there's so much like some like loot like almost not safe for work artwork of Dorman, and I think that's insane.
He's okay. So it's the same problem in a lot of games where they fulfill a specific enough niche that the people who are trying to eat are gonna take what they're given.
I know he's the Tumblr sexy man, right? He is built flat and rectangular, right? He's a twink kind of. He's a redhead, which makes him like extra bullyable, but also hot, I guess. I like personally.
I like
the thing I like about him is that his like primary color scheme is orange and blue. Like his eyes are like glowing blue, and he has like his like orange hair, so it's like portal color scheme.
Yeah, it's
right.
Cute.
I think that's cool. I like also that like more and more I just like realize every like
what a recovery by Trile. Jeez.
Although he accidentally he dropped from ledge.
Yeah.
I realize more and more like Abrams isn't an original character. He is a playable version of the Charger from Left 4 Dead 2.
Wait, really?
Like, I mean, look at him, right?
Oh,
like,
basically, yeah.
Have you played Left 4 Dead 2? Like, you've seen a Charger, like it shoulder charges you into a wall, and then it beats the stuffing out of you, right?
Beats the stuffing out of you.
Like that's what Abrams does.
Man,
God, it really
carrying spin dash is
it does nothing.
Sisyphean task.
One must imagine Sisyphus happy.
One must imagine Eric Trile happy.
I don't think I can do that one. I gotta be honest, unless he's being like really racist.
Oh yeah, no, and like he's like tweedly dee, tweedly dum when it comes to like after he's beaten somebody, he always beats. Like,
yes.
It is his favorite thing to shit on people that he like is confident he can beat.
He adores win rate tracking. He like if you ask him what his win rate, like what his like set count is against you, he probably knows. All
right, so this is looking tough for Trile the way that Kimbo's been playing.
It is close though, and again, like it is a matter of like how many interactions each player needs to win.
It's looking like after a little bit more neutral, he's just getting pieced up by Kimboiyachi right now. This is just tough, and this is an offstage situation. It's a scramble. 25 damage on the board.
This is 2 more neutral wins for Eric Trile. That should be it. Maybe 3. For Kimboiyachi, it could be 1. It could be 7. Like, it really just depends.
That is a scary F smash to recover into.
Yeah.
Good focus there.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh!
That was a really, really good call out. I mean, consider the risk reward for Kimboiyachi there. If he's right, game's over. And what's the chance that Ken's pressing a button, you know?
I suppose. I don't think that was intentional by Trile.
It definitely seemed like a misinput.
Like, he definitely meant to do something else that would not have gotten him hit by an F smash. But, yeah, we're going to a game 5 here. And it's back the small battlefield. That's fair. I don't know. Running back stages isn't the worst thing ever.
Small is fine.
It's also a small battlefield. It's just like when you go to the stage you went before, it means that it is the highest likelihood that the things you learned from the last game will carry over, right? Like you just got all that information about how your opponent plays on that stage, what they want to do, where they want to be, all of that, right? And that remains with you, right? So if you feel like you would have won that game with like a better understanding of your opponent, you go back, right?
Good bit of damage there for Trile.
Yeah.
He is doing a lot of Tatsu.
A lot of Tatsu, yeah. Oh, that's not dead.
No, it's a lot of damage though.
I was just expecting a weird DI situation from Kimbo. All right. Kimboiyachi is getting a little antsy on edge guards though, it seems. He really wants like the golden edge guard. Oh. Yeah.
That's tough. That's a tough thing to come back from his trial.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the thing is he needs a solid interaction or a platform up B.
Oh.
That was not a stun. Oh, wow.
It wasn't,
I thought it was.
It wasn't a fully charged one. It was only like 2/3 of the way. That's a decent bit of damage.
Yeah. I mean, those are...
It's Sonic B&B, you know.
Try looking for the air dodge back there, not quite getting it.
Ooh, wake up DP.
DP.
Wake up DP. Hold up.
Who called? Was it the Ken flowchart? What's wild is that
Game 5, last hit, Capcom Cup, $1 million on the line. Eric Trial would wake up DP.
Oh, absolutely, and he would do it, and he would just keep doing the input afterward, just like ghosting through his fingers. What's interesting is that Trials, he hasn't lived as long. It feels like Kimbo's been doing a much better job of pushing Trial off stage.
Yes, it's a situation where I think Trial, and I think he's a little bit cognizant of it. He wants to be center stage wherever possible, because then,
ooh, that's just straight up confirm.
Yeah,
Kimboiyachi doing really well here. Gave himself a bit of a disadvantage in that moment, but.
It's just so hard to catch this this hedgehog, you know?
Yeah.
That blasted hedgehog.
However, it does seem like Kimboiyachi's settling into a flow.
Yeah.
And this guy, the Trial's the flow breaker, you know?
No, exactly. It's weird because like you both do and don't want this as Sonic, but Kimboiyachi is pressing side B a lot, like more often than usual, which is like, you know, fine.
Not just quite gonna do it.
Not dead.
That was a Kara, I think.
That's it. All right.
Nice.
We're down to last stock here.
Trial, good swinging out of his parries. A lot of these spin dash parries, he hasn't really been doing much. I think that hasn't felt comfortable, especially those later stocks. But at that lower percent.
Trial is also doing a good job of just accepting that like Kimboiyachi's going to try to jump out of disadvantage in these situations. So like he's just continuing the down tilts. Doesn't give Kimboiyachi the thing. Ooh.
That could have been really rough if those were down tilts.
All right. This is a disadvantageous position for Trial,
right,
but
we're good. We're back into it.
Yeah, we're back. Interesting jump in from Trial. All right. Don't give him.
That would have been a heartbreaker to lose it to that F smash.
Yeah. The thing is that I don't think any of those F smashes have been working.
Okay, this is a awful position, but Trial gets back. The prodigal son, and this is tough. Up B.
That's it.
Not quite. Oh man. Down to the wire.
That's it.
Forward air. That's gonna do it. Kimboiyachi in grand finals winner's side. That aerial top. Sure, you barely didn't take it. Tough stuff.